What if I told you Kenya is about to sell its crown jewels? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover why a court just greenlit the biggest sell-off in decades, which 11 state giants are on the chopping block, and what this means for your money and your country. Meet the Kenya Pipeline Company, or KPC, a cash cow for the nation. In 2024 alone, it earned a staggering 6.87 billion shillings in profit and paid 7 billion shillings in dividends to the treasury. But here's the twist. The government now has the legal power to sell it. And not just KPC. 10 other major state firms are next. This is a seismic shift, but here's what nobody's talking about. The fight to stop it just collapsed. At the Milimani Law Courts, Justice Bahati Mwamuye threw out a petition from civil society groups. They argued the new Privatization Act of 2025 was unconstitutional. They said it stripped Parliament of its power and was pushed by the International Monetary Fund, the IMF. They warned selling profitable assets like KPC to pay debt was a breach of public finance law and a threat to national sovereignty and energy security. For 9 months, this legal battle froze everything. And then something shocking happened. The judge ruled. He dismissed it all. He said Parliament still has enough oversight. The executive doesn't have unchecked power. With one judgment, the path is clear. The government can now move full speed ahead. So which companies are you about to own a piece of or lose forever? The list reads like a who's who of Kenyan industry. The Kenyatta International Convention Center, that iconic Nairobi landmark. New Kenya Cooperative Creameries, the dairy giant. Kenya Seed Company, critical for our food security. National Oil Corporation, Kenya Literature Bureau, Western Kenya Rice Mills, Mwea Rice Mills, Numerical Machining Complex, Kenya Vehicle Manufacturers, and Riva Tex East Africa. 11 strategic entities, from energy to agriculture to textiles, all slated for sale. But here's the part that will blow your mind. The KPC sale is already happening. An initial public offering, an IPO, is actively underway. The government is testing the waters with its most profitable asset first. The petitioners had a powerful argument. Why sell a company that prints money for the treasury? Why risk national control over our fuel pipelines? Their 2024 data was clear. Billions in profit, billions in dividends, a strategic asset, but the court saw it differently. The need to pay down public debt, estimated in the trillions of shillings, outweighed those concerns. This ruling is a major win for President William Ruto's administration. It's a key part of their economic turnaround plan, but it's also incredibly controversial. Zoom out to the bigger picture. This isn't just about balance sheets, it's about the soul of Kenya's economy. Some say this is necessary medicine, a way to cut debt, boost efficiency, and let Kenyans own a piece of these companies. Others see it as a fire sale, selling the family silver to foreign interests under pressure from the IMF. They call it economic colonization. The tension is real, profit versus sovereignty, debt relief versus long-term security. But one question remains unanswered. If these profitable companies are sold to pay old debts, what fills the Treasury's coffers tomorrow? Do you think selling state companies is smart economics or a dangerous gamble? Drop your take in the comments. This was Kenya News Update today. Subscribe for more breaking news that hits your wallet.